Hi, Alea. How are you? This Friday evening, I think it is, where you are. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm like, should I use a different? Am I feeling a different deck tonight? I don't know. I just want to stay with the Old Faithful. Well, we'll definitely do some readings from this deck, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, Alea, look what I found. I was looking for this all over the place, and I found it in my garage. Hold on, one, two, three. Oh, wait. Trying to give you shade. It worked, finally. Yeah, I figured I needed some shade if I was going to have some tea. Spirituality up in my little live stream here, so. And let me know if the light behind me is distracting. I just have natural lighting, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know if it's good or bad or what, but a dollar store girl, Dollar Tree. It's where it's all at, all the fans. It's funny, I almost stopped at the Dollar Tree on my way home. I went out today for an errand, and on my way back, I was like, should I stop at the Dollar Tree and get a fan? I'm like, no, I'm sure I have more. I love spilling the spirituality. I love it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so do you need to be charged up? Uh-oh. My other computer. One moment, please, Alea. Do you have a question, Alea, that you wanna ask? Well, this one I'll have to use, so I should probably. Okay, cool. We're back to school. All right, we got some people in the room. Like, we didn't have people in the room before we had Alea in the room, but now there's even more people in the room. Hi, everybody. Hi, Hot Girl Vic. Hi, Shavetta. All right. So, who was first? Who's first on the tea spillage? What's going on here? This should be working. One moment, please. Now I plugged you in. This should be working. Yay, it's working. Okay. Okay. Yes, I know. Okay. Alerts, okay. Alright. Oh my god. Overwhelmed. So please remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It means the world to me. Alright, so who's first? Shavetta, you will I and cement meet in physical this year before he leaves for USA. He's in India right now. Okay. Do you know when he leaves for the USA? Messenger Spirit guides. When will Shveta and Cement meet physically this year? Messenger Spirit guides. Cement and Shveta meet physically this year. Messenger Spirit guides. Shveta and Cement meet physically this year. Messenger Spirit guides. Will Shveta and Cement meet in person this year before he leaves for the US? Messenger Spirit guides. Will Shveta and Cement meet in the physical before he leaves for the US? Messenger Spirit guides. Will Shveta and Cement meet in real life before he leaves for the US? Messenger Spirit guides. Will Shveta and Cement meet in real life before he leaves for the US? Messenger Spirit guides. Will Shveta and Cement meet in the physical before he leaves for the US? Okay. Messenger Spirit guides. Will Shveta and Cement meet before he leaves for the US? So sad I broke my nails today. They were so long. They were really, you guys. I was pulling out some food from the freezer. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords reversed. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Knight of Pentacles upright. The Wheel of Fortune and the Devil in reverse. Let's see, and you said that Libra and Taurus. Taurus is the King of Pentacles. Libra. We don't have Libra energy. We have some Aquarius energy. The answer I'm getting is yes. With this Wheel of Fortune. And also with this Nine of Swords in the reverse. For a while, the reason why you weren't talking was because you were a source of anxiety for him, but that's not really you're not so much a source of anxiety anymore. I don't really know what that's all about. Let's see. Where is my... If there's one thing I don't know yet, it's court cards in their reversal. Those are difficult to memorize. And I don't have, actually, let's see, the Queen of Pentacles. I actually don't have all of their definitions in their reversals, but this is, yeah, for a while he was straight up ignoring your relationship, but that's going to change. This straight up means ignoring relationships because you're busy, because you're focused on your work. Hi, Survivor Woman. And I see a more tender form of like he's still ambitious, but he's a little more in touch with his emotions now. But I see it as being like very brief, and it's probably only going to happen once. When I see the devil upside down, it's not going to be a habitual thing. This is going to be like a one-time thing before he leaves. So, yes, but with some stipulations. So, I hope that helped, Shweta. I really, really do. I really do. And I hope it comes true. I'm sorry. Oh, is anyone else suffering from allergies right now? Because I am, let me tell you. You're very welcome, Shweta. Or Shweta, sorry. Shweta. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Will you and Aubrey meet in Kentucky? You want something real. Let's see. And do you go by Vic? Hi, Leanne. Will Vic and Aubrey meet in Kentucky? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, will Vic and Aubrey meet in Kentucky? Are you supposed to meet Aubrey in Kentucky? Or is this like an online relationship and Aubrey's in Kentucky? Will and Aubrey in Kentucky? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, will Vic and Aubrey meet in Kentucky? Victoria. I love that name, Victoria. I'm doing well. Thank you, Leanne. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, will Victor and Aubrey meet in Kentucky? Hi, Dominique. So you keep on seeing him in your dreams. Do you live in Kentucky, and are you gonna invite him to visit you? Because I'm super practical and like, well, him like I'm trying to figure out what's stopping him from seeing you in Kentucky. Like, why wouldn't he want to see you? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, will Aubrey and Victoria meet in Kentucky? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, will Aubrey and Victoria meet in Kentucky? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, will Victoria and Aubrey meet in Kentucky? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, will Vic and Aubrey meet in Kentucky? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, will Vic and Aubrey meet in Kentucky? And what is, okay, and do you know his sign, and what is your sign? We have the Magician, the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Here's another one of these court cards in the reverse, man. Knight of Wands. I know the Ace of Cups in the reverse is not good. It's a lot of wasted sexual energy. The Knight of Wands in the reverse is anxiety, restlessness, having to take a step back. The Magician, I love seeing that anywhere, but it depends on in what context we're going to be here. Is he a musician of some type? Because I see the Eight of Cups, which is like a quest, like a journey, and I'm getting the sense that it's connected to some kind of work-related thing. He's a Scorpio, okay. Here's Gemini right here in the middle. So you're definitely you have like you're definitely holding out for him, like coming to visit. I'm getting the message that unless he has like work, like some reason to come visit you in Kentucky. Well, if he loves music, he should go visit you in Kentucky because that's where it's at. Not like live music is really like happening right now, but yeah, no, I don't know what kind of music he likes. I'm like thinking like Delta blues style like stuff, but like yeah, no, I'm getting the sense that he'll come if there's some other reason as well. But the angels are like kind of warning like this. When I see the Ace of Cups in reverse, to me it's just, it means like wasted sexual. I hate to say this, but it means wasted sexuality, wasted love. It's not good. I'm getting a message that from your guides that he's not the right one for you. You want to keep this guy as just a, I mean, he lives on the West Coast, as you mentioned, and you're in Kentucky. So if you want to keep this guy as just a, whenever he's in Kentucky kind of guy, that's fine. But he's not like marriage material kind of guy, is the message I'm getting. He's kind of a rambling man and hasn't sown all of his wild oats lately, which is what I got with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Does it make sense? I was just gonna ask, like, is this resonating or not? I didn't want to ask. I don't like to ask too many questions, and I also do get legit messages. And if I just speak them, they almost always like will resonate because those who have passed on before us still care about us. Our ancestors still watch over us. And I don't know who watches over you, specifically who they are, but they gave me a message. Oh, I'm getting all emotional because they really care about you and they don't want you to get hurt, okay? Sorry. Sometimes, like, yeah, when I get angel messages, I get emotional because it's really sweet to see how much they care about you. Oh my goodness. Okay. I gotta, like, work up I have to stop, like, tearing up all the time, you guys. This is ridiculous. But yeah, they want what's best for you. So I hope that resonated and I hope that helped a lot. Victoria, I love your name. I love that name. Alright. Well, now I just got makeup all over my face. Oh, girls. Predominantly girls, I think, in my room. Oh, and I used this new concealer underneath my eyes today. I'm sure that's all gone to crap. Alright, so who's next? Survivor Woman. What is your question, Survivor Woman? You probably already posted it. Oh, no, you didn't. Okay. But thank you for liking. I appreciate it. I love all the tea. Yeah, tonight is like definitely like the shade, the tea evening. So, yeah, the spirituality evening. I have that song Juice by Lizzo stuck in my head. been stuck in my head all day. It's not a bad song to have stuck in one's head. It's actually a good song. I just hate getting songs stuck in my head in general. Ooh, I want more tea. You're so very welcome, Victoria. You're super welcome, and I hope that he comes out and visits you and you guys have some fun. Don't get too attached though. All right, that's and that is the tea. All right, Elizabeth S. Of course, they can be added to the list, girl. No problem. Is Survivor Woman still in the room? Oh no, it's Alea. Oh, I'm so sorry, Alea. You're next. I'm all skipping past. Like, so ignorant of me. I feel like I need to make you a cup of tea. It's a gesture of my sorry. Okay, so you're wondering what Jasper's current feelings about you are. Okay, I was also thinking about my reading that I did for you the other night. And I got the Hermit in reverse, and I believe it was what his thoughts were in regards to when he saw you at his online concert. So the Hermit in reverse is a lot about like coming out of one's shell, coming out of hermitude, and like I'm like focusing on your last reading. I should be doing this next one, but I just wanted to clarify. He was focusing really hard on his work. I don't know if I made that super clear, abundantly clear, but he's like all of us, most of us, been stuck, cooped up inside, and having to like go to an online format was like also a little difficult for him as well. So don't like I said it, like don't take any of that like if it didn't seem like he was like eating out of your hand, don't take it personally. But now we're going to find out what his current feelings are for you. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are Jasper's current feelings for the great romance of the century? You're like, stop saying that. I feel like a really annoying teacher who like has like that annoying phrase that they always say. It's like, stop saying that. It's sweet. If I keep on saying it, it's going to happen. You and Jasper are going to be a thing. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will Jasper and Alea... I almost asked, will you guys be a thing? What are Jasper's current feelings towards Alea? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are Jasper's current thoughts towards Alea? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are Jasper's current thoughts towards Alea? I think I might switch up cards next reading. I'm not sure. I love these cards. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are Jasper's current thoughts towards Alea? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are Jasper's current thoughts towards Alea? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are Jasper's current thoughts towards Alea? Or was it his feelings? His feelings. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are Jasper's current feelings towards Alea? Okay. We have, oh my god, I have the worst allergies. Let me blow my nose. Pardon me. I hope I don't wipe off all my lipstick. I put on red lipstick tonight because my nails are broken. I figured if my hands are gonna look like caca, I may as well. And I wasn't picking my nose. I have a nose ring. I'm a mess tonight, you guys. Okay, the sun reversed. We have the Empress upright. We have the Lovers reversed. We have the Star upright. We have the Queen of Pentacles upright. Okay, so his feelings towards you are the Lovers in reverse. Specifically. We always seem to get the same cards for him. The last time I remember we got the Star upright. And what are both y'all's signs again? I always forget. One of you is an Aquarius, right? Or Libra, Scorpio mixture. I'm not sure. And now I'm just like, Sagittarius. Feelings. The lovers. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. Did I do that? Oh, I want to listen to that. I can't, but I want to. Okay, when the lovers is reversed, so I wanted some clarification on this. Most readers will pull another card for clarification. I look through books. So, the lovers in the reverse, sometimes I see it as like you need to shit or get off the pot kind of feelings towards love. Oh, I hate that phrase too. You are a Sagittarius. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Let's see. Do we have any Sagittarius energy? I and Aquarius, and he's a Capricorn. We don't have Capricorn. But with the lovers in reverse, that's specifically when I asked these are his thoughts towards you. He sees you as the Empress, which is beautiful. His intentions towards you. He thinks that you guys have hope together. His feelings right now, I think that you make him like super desirous, and I think it's very frustrating for him that you guys get to see each other so infrequently. Oh, that just all came out. That didn't come from nowhere. When reversed, the lovers, reversed. When reversed, this card advises that you are not being too passionate about something that you like to do, or someone who has an interest in you. This card advises that you are not being too passionate about someone who has an interest in you. You're involved in a romance or relationship with someone, and you've not invested or shown any attention, interest, or time. So he does like you. He's just not really good at showing it. That's what this book says. That makes sense to me. Because you keep on coming back to me asking me how he feels about you. I mean, you could just ask him, but that's... I always say communication is key, and like, why don't you just ask them? But, girl, like, I am the worst with that shit. It's not always that direct. Let's just be clear. So yeah, that's interesting. Huh. He kind of, that is kind of like a, it's time to shit or get off the pot situation, dude. Like, Jasper, like, you like Alea, like, I wouldn't say this if I didn't know you, girl. If I wasn't, like, asking questions about him every week. Spiritually, I know this situation because I keep on getting the same cards. Do we ever get different cards? Like, I always get the same cards, the same message, not the exact same message, but the more or less same message. Yeah. So, yeah, it's interesting. That's totally his feelings. It's like, dude, like, start, like, he hecka likes you. He sees you. Like, when you've asked those questions, like, does he see my TikToks? He sees them. When have I ever said no? I don't think I've ever said no. He sees your TikToks. He sees all your stuff online. So, I don't know what the solution would be. I wish I was more of a... I almost said it. I wish I was more of a Romeo, but I wish I was more of a Juliet, I guess, and could answer that question. But, well, you guys talk to each other, right? Do you slide into his DMs? Because if you don't, I suggest that you do. Even though it's not really your responsibility to do so, just kind of as the female-male dynamic. With guys not being the best about expressing their feelings and women being a little better about it. Maybe, like, be slidey into the DME. I don't know. So that is the advice I give to you. Alright, girl. And I hope that is true. I hope that he does start showing his feelings and expressing them. Express himself. All right, who is next? We have Survivor Woman. Is Survivor Woman still in the room? I got the COVID vaccine a couple days ago, and I was expecting like all this stuff, like I feel that, Alea. I feel that frustration. It's just like, why should I always have to do it? Yeah. Sadly, that comes down to more of an issue of gender, I think, sometimes. But at the same time, the times they are changing. Men are, being raised to, express themselves more. Of course, you can be added to the list, Neelam. I would love to read your tarots for you. Just please make sure to like and subscribe, and that is your spiritual payment to me. And it means so much. Thank you. All right, yes, okay, Survivor Woman. Yeah, ask if AB has completely over me. We still have feelings for you. SM. You got it. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. You're very welcome, Alea. AB. Is AB completely over SM? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is AB completely over SM? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is AB completely over SM? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is AB completely over SM? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is AB completely over SM? Spirit guides. Is AB completely over SM? Yes, you can be added T. Wilmore. You just need to like and subscribe. And you will be added to the list. If you don't want to wait, the list is getting a little long, but if you don't want to wait, you can always donate. Oh, that should be my slogan. Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides is AB completely over SM. Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. AB over SM. I'm feeling the Pisces energy like already. Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides is AB over SM. I feel Pisces energy so strongly. It's really weird. Astrology since I was a little girl. So a long time. My first chapter book I ever read, I was 4 years old. I majored in English. I love reading like books as well as cards. But the first book I read, anyway, Lena Goodman's Sun Signs, and I feel like I was kind of raised to know Pisceans. This is actually like a funny story because my dad, like, he's a Virgo and he just has like an issue with Pisceans. Oh my god. So like growing up, I was always like, oh, is that person a Pisces? Funny enough, my best friend growing up was a Piscean. She ended up being kind of a B word, but she was fun. I think Pisces are cool. I don't really date them, but never say never. I had to put a restraining order on the one that I dated, so that's why I say never, but never say never. Okay, we have the 5 of Wands in reverse, the 7 of Wands upright, the 8 of Wands upright, that's crazy, 7, 8, 1, 2, the World in reverse, and the Empress upright. No, he's not completely over you. With this Empress energy at the end, he still sees you as someone that he has feelings for. No, go away. Hey, T-Love. Let's see. 5 of Wands means that's actually a good sign. Seeing the 5 of Wands in the reverse, that means you don't have competition. That usually means that you don't have competition. Um, but we're dealing with a Pisces here, and I'm just getting this weird, you might have competition vibe, but when I see that card, to me, it's saying no. That's always what the Five of Wands in reverse always signifies to me. Like, don't worry, there's no one else in the picture. He feels as though he wants to convey his feelings towards you soon with this Eight of Wands. This is actually quite a beautiful spread. The World reversed. His intentions towards you, he doesn't want it to come to an end. If you were to get back together, he wouldn't want it to come to a completion. I don't know if this is resonating with you or not, but this is quite beautiful. I don't know if I'm getting the sense that he hasn't really been too communicative about his feelings towards you, but with this Eight of Wands, he's getting the seven, with this Seven of Wands right next to the Eight of Wands, I'm getting the message that he's gaining the courage to give you the message of his feelings for you. But he definitely still sees you as someone that he could be with, and he still has feelings for you. At first, I was just asking if he still had feelings for you, but then I got more than that when I asked. He could see himself being with you. Hey, Andrea Minari, thank you for being new. Yeah, you can be added. You just gotta like and subscribe, and you're very welcome, Survivor Woman. You're super welcome. And yes, I am still accepting donations, AG the Goat. My payment information is right at the top. I pinned the message. Either right at the top of the messages. It's at both. It's at the top of the chat, and it's at the my information on the bottom. So who do we have next? Leanne. Leanne, you in the room? Oh, T-Love, you donated? Thank you, baby. Let me just see here. Ooh, child, I got the worst, not the worst, but some like noticeable anxiety, or not anxiety, allergies going on. So I keep on touching my nose and it looks like I'm picking at it. I'm not, I promise. I promise I'm not. Let's see here. Okay, we got two donations actually. We got donation from T Love, and we got a donation from AG the Goat. So, cool. All right, you got two questions, T Love. And can I go by? I see. Is Virgo no good for me? If you don't want to use that person's name, can we? Do you have like their first initial? And do you want me to just refer to you as T? And what is your astrological sign? Okay, Does he have like a just like his first name's like first initial? His first initial just helps me because sometimes it's like that people have other Virgos in their lives and it gets the messages get all complicated in the internet of spiritualness. The angels talk. Okay, and you're Pisces. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, so is K no good for T? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is K no good for T? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is K no good for T? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is K any good for T? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is K any good for T? Let's see. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is K any good for T? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is K any good for T? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is K any good for T? No good for T. Let's see. We have the Five of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the King of Swords, and the Lovers. This one's difficult. Give me just a moment for this one. Well, here he is right here, the Knight of Pentacles, the Virgo. We've also got Aquarius energy. We've also got Gemini energy. I know you said you were a Pisces. I want to say the Ace of Cups is a Piscean card. I could be wrong, though. Your angels are telling me no. And I'll tell you why. Specifically. This Ace of Cups in the reverse. Let me read the, I'll straight up read the definition to you. It's not good. These are his feelings towards you, okay? It implies a feeling of depletion and emptiness. And that's, whoa! Sorry! A little bit of I just got a little too excited there. That was really embarrassing. One moment, please. I wish I had one of those cute little like So we're the Ace of Cups in the reversal is wasted sexual energy, feeling that you've sacrificed yourself with little to no gain or return. Not liking that. You should feel that he's getting a lot from you. But then, and his intentions towards you are the King of Swords. That's Aquarius. It's pure Aquarius energy right there. I don't know if you can read this, but the word logic is right underneath there. It's like he just wants to have a completely logical relationship with you. And then in order to make this work, we had the Lovers card, which looks better than it sounds, and kind of is. It's basically, if something is going to happen between you two, it's going to happen fast, or otherwise it's never going to happen. And the message that I'm actually getting from your spirit guides is whenever I see the Ace of Cups upside down, I get the like move on to the next one kind of vibe. I wouldn't say all is like gone. All hope is gone. Because he's still present here with this Knight of Pentacles energy. But I just don't know if this is the kind of relationship you would want. This King of Swords is not the most romantic king. They can be kind of harsh, and very. They're not about romance. They're not about love, which is a completely. Oh, he's a Virgo. You're the Pisces. That's completely opposite of the Pisces romantic like lover. I think that you would want. Yeah, I'm not getting. I don't think he's absolutely no good for you. I just don't think that he is like your twin flame. And he would end up disappointing you, I think. Sure. Yeah, no problem. No problem. It should only be just a couple minutes, but if you can't stick around, let me see how do I do this. Refund. All right, Graham, you have been refunded, lovey. All right. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Whew. All right. What's your next question, T-Love? I don't think so. It's like you could, but it's not going to serve your best interests. There's other people, there's other fish in the sea, so many other fish in the sea. And you being a Pisces, this is just coming from me knowing how Pisceans are. You being a Pisces, I would say he's not the romantic type. He's just not a super romantic type, which is a little surprising being a Virgo. But if he were to be with you, he would be very just straightforward, and it would be almost loveless. It would just be all like for the wrong reasons. So I say find someone. Is the Taurus D any good? Let's see. Hi, Haley. Yes, of course you can. Is D any good for T? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Is D any good for T? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Is D any good for T? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Is D any good for T? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Is D any good for T? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Is D any good for T? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Is D any good for T? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Is D any good for T? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Is D any good for T? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Is D any good for T? This. I hear you, girl. I hear you. You don't want to waste your time. I don't know how old you are, but I'm 35 and I'm single, and I'm just like, nope. Emphatic cards on the table. No wasting time for me, hunty. It's not for me. Thank you. Right, we have the Eight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. Ooh, this is looking good. And the Knight of Pentacles. This is looking very good. He wants to find a way to make this work with you. Come hell or high water. He's got that Taurus reliability, that sense of reliability. He has an intention of sending you a message soon. This Eight of Wands, he wants to let you know how he feels. Those are his intentions. And with the Knight of Pentacles, we again have Virgo energy, but a swipe left, which I don't even know how those dating apps work. Is it swipe left for the one you don't want? We don't want him. We want this one. Yeah, this is going to work. And he wants to make this work. I like that about him. I like that about this one. This D fellow. And there's lots of earth energy here. This is good. You're not wasting your time with D. And the fact that all the cards are upright, it's just like very good energy. All right, so yes, y'all, all of you can be added. You just have to like and subscribe, and if you want guaranteed reading, then be sure to donate. I had a cute little phrase for it earlier. If you don't want to wait, donate. That's it. So I don't know who's next on the list. Did that resonate with you, T? And I hope it helped. But that was the message I was getting from your guides. Was that you want the Taurus, not the Virgo. You want D. He has better intentions towards you. His feelings are warmer. Lan, are you in the room? And if we could get an update on is Alea still in the room? Could we get an update, girl? On, let's see, who's the last one on the list here? Andrea. And okay. No problemo, girl. What's your question? Sock it to me. Alea, are you still in the room? Otherwise, I'm going to have to make a whole new list, and that's totally fine. Okay. And if anyone wants to help, I don't know if Alea is still in the room, but we need to add some people to the list. If anyone wants to do that. Alea, are you still in here? And what is your question, T? How will he feel if I text him I want him because he is so chill? How will he feel if you text him? Let's see. How will D feel if T texts him? His messenger spirit guides. How will D feel if T texts him? His messenger spirit guides. How will D feel if T texts him? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, how will D feel if T texts him? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, how will D feel if D texts him? I'm sure he'll love it, girl. But I know. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, how will D feel if T texts him? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, how will D feel if T texts him? You should text him just straight up like, girl, or dude, I want you. I want you. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Messengers, spirit guides, how will D feel? Hey, Alea! How will D feel if... So AG, the goat, got a refund. He didn't have the time to wait. Which is all good. All good. All right, and we're on to question number 3 for T. T had a third question. Yeah, so we're just on the last of the donations. How will D feel if T texts him? Angel, Messenger, Spirit Guides, how will T feel if T texts him? Angel, Messenger, Spirit Guides, how will T feel if T texts him? We've got and there's 4 people that want to be added to the free list. I think somewhere around 4. I'm not sure. No, I don't rightly know. All right. Alea is my savior. My savior. Okay, we have the Page of Wands in reverse, the Magician, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse. So, okay, the Hermit in reverse has been coming up a lot in readings. For not just, I've been getting it a lot myself, and a lot of other people have been getting it, and it's all about not being the hermit anymore, being thrust into real life after lockdown, I'm assuming. I don't know how lockdown affected him, but he's ready. He's coming out of his shell. He's dropping out of his shell. His thoughts towards you. Actually, I want to clarify this Page of Wands in reverse. So right now he's super overwhelmed. I'm with a lot of work, with trying to get work, trying to stay busy. He's really trying to stay busy. His thoughts towards you, he thinks you're absolutely magical. His feelings, we've got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Let me get this. Another Court card in the reversal. He feels emotionally overwhelmed, easily distracted. So he's kind of going through some stuff right now. You bring him a sense of calm, though, with this Nine of Swords in reverse. You definitely give him a sense of calm. That's the message I'm getting. He's trying to come out of his little shell. Needs someone to pull him out. And if you're going to be the one on it, be that girl. Be the first girl to do it before another one snags him. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? So I hope that helped. Yeah, he's kind of going through some stuff. So, but it has nothing to do with you. Pull him out of it, I'm thinking. Yes, you guys can both be added. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. One moment. Pulled air out. You're scared? Girl, don't be scared. If anything, the worst that can happen is he'll be nervous because you make him nervous. And he's not like totally like feeling back to 100% socially after lockdown. He's just going through stuff. You would cheer him up. Like, don't think that you're gonna have to be like the one to hold him or anything. I'm not saying that, or be his counselor or anything. But he'd love to hear from you. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Ain't nothing to be scared about. Okay. Oh my gosh. I hope that my computer doesn't die. Oh, we got a lot of people on the list. Okay. Dominique, ask away. Ask away. Ask away. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I think we're going to close the free list. Oh my god, Alea, you read my mind. You probably were like seeing my eyes, just like, yeah, only because it's dinner time. It's not. I would love to read all y'all, and I might come back online later, but it's dinner time where I'm at in California, love. So if you could close, thank you, Alea. Will you get this specific car you want next week? All right. Will Dominique get the specific car she wants next week? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will Dominique get the specific car that she wants next week? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will Dominique have the specific car she wants next week? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will Dominique get the specific car she wants next week? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will Dominique get the specific car she wants next week? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will Dominique get the specific car she wants this week? Next week? Next week, right? Yeah, next week. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will Dominique get the specific car she wants next week? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will Dominique get the specific car she wants next week? Spirit Guides. Will Dominique get the specific car she wants next week? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will Dominique get the specific car she wants next week? Okay, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. We've been getting that a lot for first card tonight. Page of Wands, Strength in reverse. I see the Chariot, the Emperor, and the Page of Cups in reverse. Well, this is difficult because we have the Page of Wands here, which is all about adventure, venturing off into the world. Um, okay, so that's more about kind of living each moment as if it's your last. When I see this Strength in reverse, that to me tells me no. It tells me like you're gonna have to wait. But I also see the Five of Swords in the reverse, which is the opposite of defeat. It's a victory. So part of me, I'm getting like a weird 50-50 here. I almost feel like that it's not decided yet. It has not been decided upon yet. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm kind of getting a no. Getting more of a no than a yes, but don't lose all hope. I would love to be surprised and hear from you and hear you say, "Hey, you got it wrong." This is one of those times where I'd love to get it wrong. Because it's not like, oh, but then you'll get the car you want like the next week. No, it doesn't really work that way with getting cars. So, yeah, I hope that helped. The car that you're trading in is in the shop. Oh, yeah. It's telling you to like I'm getting a lot of like waiting. Like you might like a lot of waiting energy. Like you might not get the car next week type thing. You might like have to wait on that. Or like if you want to get your dream car, you may be forced to wait in some way. So like I said, don't give up hope. It's all gonna be good, sister. Don't fret. All right. So who is next, please? Elizabeth? Elizabeth, are you still in the room? Okay. Will the relationship with M keep moving forward, feeling very stuck? Gemini and Taurus, thank you. Will the relationship between Elizabeth and M move forward? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, will the relationship between Elizabeth and M move forward? How long have you been together? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, Elizabeth and M. Will Elizabeth and M move forward? A year. Angels, messenger, spirit guides, will Elizabeth and M's relationship move forward? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, will Elizabeth and M's relationship move forward? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, will Elizabeth and M's relationship move forward? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, always with an end relationship move forward. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, always with an end relationship move forward. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, always with an end relationship move forward. We have the Hierophant in reverse, the Fool, the Four of Swords in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, and the Sun in reverse. I hate to say it, but no. The Sun is the Happy Family card. We've got that upside down, so I don't see kids in the future. I don't know if you want kids or not. The Hierophant upside down, it's usually government institutions. That's on its head. The Three of Cups, the cause for celebration, it says there is no cause for celebration. His thoughts towards you are that you might want to go off and explore and meet other guys, I'm thinking, or he maybe wants to meet other people, I'm not sure, but I'm getting this like going off. It's the only upright card. I'm getting this like go off into the world and explore yourselves energy. The Four of Swords upside down, that's a lot of anxiety. That's a lot of feelings of anxiety towards this relationship. I would definitely talk to him about it. I mean, you wouldn't have come here and asked a question if you didn't sense something. I'm guessing. I could be totally wrong. I don't mean to make assumptions. I'm sorry. But it does look like something's a little bit amiss here, especially with all the upside down cards and the specific cards. Some cards are great upside down in the context that they're in. Yeah, lots of anxiety regarding it. And I don't really see. What was that last card? Yeah, the Sun in reverse. Like that was like how it's going to work, and the only way for it to work is if you somehow sacrifice your idea of what a happy love life would be, and you don't want to do that. So you're very welcome. I hope things get better. And anxiety is I've plagued with it my whole life, so it's not fun. So hope things get better, girl. I really do. All right, is Neelam in the room? Neelam, are you in the room? I just want to know. I need to start doing my readings earlier, or start live streaming earlier, because it's always around this time that I start to want food. Neelam, we're gonna have to move on to the next person. T. Wilmore, you in the room? T. Wilmore. T. Wilmore. Yes, you may. And what's your sign, T? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is there anyone coming towards T in love? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is anyone coming towards T in love? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is anyone coming towards T in love? Angels, Spirit guides, is anyone coming towards tea and love? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, is anyone coming towards tea and love? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, is anyone coming towards tea and love? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, is anyone coming towards tea and love? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, is anyone coming towards tea and love? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, is anyone coming towards tea and love? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, is anyone coming towards tea and love? Tea the Scorpio. You have the Two of Swords in reverse, the Five of Swords, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, and the Five of Wands in reverse. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not seeing a lot of romantic energy here. I'm sensing that you're, right now you're kind of all up in your head. There's a lot of swords energy, and you're kind of in dispute between your heart and your mind. You've been making pentacles, making coin. You've been focusing on that. But I don't see marriage coming to you in the future. Perhaps dating. You don't have anyone to like compete with, that's for sure, with the Five of Wands in reverse. But I'm seeing like there's some unfinished business for you to clean up in your life before love's gonna come into your life. I hope that helped. I hope that message helped. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, if that resonates, if it doesn't, let me know. But if it does, sometimes those cards are just, card don't lie. They say, you're very welcome. You're very welcome, T. All right, so who is next? Neelam, Andrea. I think Neelam might have left. Andrea, are you in the room? Who is in the room? Who is in the room? I'd love to know. I don't know why I said that all creepy. My new favorite accessory. It's very necessary when you're spilling tea all day. All day long. So I think I'm going to come back here, come back on here maybe later tonight. Well, not you guys. Okay, so y'all are in the room. Who's first out of you guys? Is that Haley or Val? I think that's Haley. I think Haley. Haley, what's your question? One moment, please. Oh, I don't know how to do that. All right. Ooh, I need to plug my phone in. Okay. Ooh, let's see. Toss this. That was gross. Hope that was all off camera. All right. Let's see. What month? Now that is going to be different, actually. Difficult to ask. I can't get the exact month. What we can do is, we can ask, will your new business salon come, in the next 3 months? Okay. Or is there another timeline you'd like to use? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What month will Haley's new business salon come? Or will Haley's new business salon come in 3 months? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will Haley's new business salon come in 3 months? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will Haley's new business salon come in 3 months? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. All right. Can we just do... There we go. All right. All right. What was the question? 3. Yes, you can, Andrea. I think you're next after Haley. What month will my new business? 3 months. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will Haley's business come in next 3 months? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will Haley's new business come in the next 3 months? Spirit guides. Alea, I don't know if you're still in the room. Or if anyone saw that asshole who was just like in the room, he isn't even really an asshole. It's just a lonely fellow. If you guys see like just negative energy stuff like that, I need you guys to like keep an eye out for that and like delete it if you can, because I can't really be worried about that kind of stuff. Or not worried, just concerning myself with stupid shit. And anyone who has mod access is able to do that. If you see any people with suspicious names, if you see any negative energy, spirit guides, will Haley's business come in the next 3 months? Just delete them. That's all you gotta do. Spirit guides, will Haley's new business come in the next 3 months? We are on Haley right now. You may have missed your turn, Love Maya. You gotta be in the room. I got pizza waiting. I'm gonna keep it real. I got pizza waiting for me. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will Haley's new business come in the next 3 months? So we just gotta go with whoever's in the room, babes. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Who will Haley's new business come in the next 3 months? Okay, we have the moon in reverse. We have the magician. We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Emperor in reverse. And we have the 5 of Swords. All right, so we'll be here in the next 3 months. You know, I'm not even seeing if this is going to be in the next 3 months. We've got the moon in reverse. This is being like heavily concealed from you. So I can sense like frustration. You're just like, where, like, you know, when's my business going to come? When's my license going to come? With the magician, that's telling me that you've got the power to deal with this. To, you know, you're cool. You'll be cool with this. Whatever does come your way, you'll be able to deal with whatever throws your way. But when I see the 5 of Swords at the end with defeat, that's the 5 of Swords is like, I've done everything right. I played by the rules, and I still got fucked over. So, not fucked over. I don't think that's kind of my interpretation of the card, but it's also like you've done everything right, and you're still waiting on what you want, even though you've done everything right. So I just found a bug on my table. Gross. So I don't see it coming in the next 3 months. But hang on in there, Haley. Hang on in there. Okay. So who's next now? If anyone wants to take over the list, or if Alea, are you still in the room? I really don't know who's next, you guys. It's okay, girl. There was also a situation where we had someone I had to ban from the chat because they were making inappropriate comments. So just keep your eye out for that stuff too. All right, so is Tamel in the room? Val. You're super welcome, Haley. All right, Val, what's your question? Can I describe a person interested in you if there is one? I can try. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Who is interested in Val? Wait, Andrea, you were before Haley? I don't even see you on the list. Is that... Wait. I don't even see you on the list, girl. But you were supposed to be on the list. You're right. I'm so sorry, Val. Yeah, Andrea, you are next. All right. We'll get through this. All right, what's your question? What's your question, Andrea? And what's your sign? Sorry, I got it. One moment, please. All right. Andrea, please post your question and your astrological sign. Okay, thank you. No. All right. Has Jim talked to JK about Andrea in a good way? That's very specific. I'm gonna have to keep that down to it. Has he talked about you, and it'll come through if it's good or not. Yeah, sorry. I know there's a whole bunch of messages I didn't see. Sorry. Well, has Jim ever talked about Andrea to JK? Has Jim talked about Andrea to JK? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Has Jim talked to JK about Andrea? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Has Jim? Oh no. No, I'm sorry, girl. I'm just gonna ask it in a more it'll tell me if he has talked about you, it'll say whether it's good or bad. So I just wanted to shorten it myself. I'm just kind of talking to myself at this point. Sorry. You're all good, Andrea. Angel, messenger, spirit guides. Has Jim ever talked to JK about Andrea? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Has Jim ever talked to JK about Andrea? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Has Jim talked to JK about Andrea? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Has Jim talked to JK about Andrea? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Has Jim talked to JK about Andrea? Okay, we have the Devil, Temperance in reverse, Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. He does talk about you, but not a whole lot, but regularly. And you said his sign was, he's a Libra, got Gemini energy here, got Aries energy here, don't see, and Sagittarius, Capricorn, I don't see any Libra energy. But it's good, it's not bad. And it's regular, but it's small amounts of talk is kind of what I'm getting. I'm not getting like negative vibes from this reading. Okay, but he does talk about you, and it's good. It's infrequent, or it's in small. Sorry, it's not. It happens regularly, but it's usually says usually the same thing. Okay, that would make sense because that was the Knight of Swords in reverse, which is kind of about like lack of clarity, which is kind of like the Moon card in reverse. So there he is. And I am Moon in Gemini too. It's hard being a Moon in Gemini. I mean, I don't know if you saw me earlier, but I get super emotional with certain people's readings, like no tea, no shade, but I got that like Gemini like emotions. You are so very welcome, Andrea. You're so very welcome. All right, darlings. Who's next? Is Lupita even in the room? We already read Haley, didn't we? Yes, we did. So Haley's gone. Haley, begone with Haley, begone with Andrea. We love them both. We read them both. Lupita, Tamel's. I don't think either of them are in the room. I think Val might be next. Today it's no tea, no shade. No tea, no shade Friday. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. Could actually go for some pink lemonade right now, but that's just me. All right, Val, darling, what was your question again? I'm sorry, I know you posted it, and I hate to make you post it again. Oh, could I describe a person interested in you if there is one? You got it. If I don't get anything, I don't get anything. But if I do, I'm gonna try. Angels, messenger, spirit guides, please show me who is interested in that. Angels, messenger, spirit guides, please show me who is interested in that. Angels, messenger, spirit guides, please show me who is interested in that. Angels, messenger, spirit guides, please show me who is interested in that. Angels, messenger, spirit guides, please show me who is interested in that. Angels, messenger, spirit guides, who is interested in that? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, who is interested in that? Ooh, a fellow Aquarius. Angels, messenger, spirit guides, who is interested in that? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, who is interested in that? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, who is interested in that? All right. Nine of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Swords, the High Priestess, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Strength card in reverse. I'm not getting any romance cards, honey. The message I'm getting, Nine of Swords, we got Aquarius energy right there. That's so funny. I almost just said we're. Hey, Steph! I almost just said we're all up in our head, because I am all up in my head 90% of the time. In fact, Nine of Swords was my card the other day. It's an Aquarius card. Nine of Swords in reverse, you're getting over some anxiety in your life. Eight of Swords, you're feeling your thoughts on love right now are like you felt imprisoned in a last relationship, and that is the last thing that you want from a future relationship. That I know. That I can read. You need to trust on your inner wisdom and your inner beauty more. You need to have more faith in that. Because if you were to have a new romance, it would set you off course from this Ace of Pentacles I'm seeing, which is abundance. And it takes a lot of strength. It takes the strength up card upside down to have that kind of strength. Sometimes I'm the kind of person who I've been single for a while. I'm happy being single for a minute, right? Longer. Some people can't fathom that. Some people are just like, no, I always want to be in a relationship. But like, there are some people in the world who are just like, I'm happy alone. You're feeling lonely. You feel that you want to be with someone, but that's actually not the solution. And I actually got a similar reading about like 6 months ago. I was like, oh, when's love going to come to me? When's love going to come to me? And if I had found love at that time, I'm realizing I never would have started this channel. I never would have. I don't think I would have. I don't think I would have. I think I would have been too distracted. And that was actually the message I got, that I was on a mission to do something, and I was going to have some moment of enlightenment. And romance will really F with that. So I'm getting a no. Anything is possible. You can go out there. You're a beautiful, amazing person. You can go out there and find someone like that. It's called, there's 7 billion people in this world, but it's your angels are advising, like, don't worry about love right now. Focus on your future. Okay. I am still taking donations. Yes, the free list is closed, but I'm still taking donations. Okay, so who is next on the free list? Love Maya. Were you in the room? You're super welcome, Val. You're very welcome. Who is next? Who's in the room? I know there's people in the room. So who's in here? Hey, there's Love Maya. Okay. Will the thing beside the medicine work out for me? I don't know what that means. And I can't answer health questions just for legal reasons. Will the thing beside the medicine work out for you? I need you to be a little more specific on that, Maya. For sure. Okay, well, okay, I can't tell you that you're going to be cured of whatever is afflicting you, and I can't tell you to stop. You have to continue to taking your medicine. I can't tell you to stop taking your medicine, okay? Because I also don't agree with that. Um, and I know it sucks because I've been on a plethora of medicines um, in my lifetime, and sometimes you really don't want to be on them. I totally get that, so hardcore. But I am not a doctor. I cannot tell you, hey, just stop taking X, Y, or Z, because there are going to be serious, and I mean serious ramifications if you just decide to stop taking your medicine because you feel that this other alternative thing is helping you. Okay. So, okay, we just got a donation from Ashley. Um, Maya, do you want to think of another question? Because I'm going to be really honest, I don't really feel comfortable answering that because it's making me feel that whatever I say is like, I don't want you to stop taking your meds. I can't tell you that. I'm not a doctor. Like I said, like I'm getting like Jewish mother over here, but I am like, I can't, I'm not a doctor. You got to listen to your doctor. Um, and I know you have one because you're on medicines. Um, we can try and think of another way to rephrase your question. Okay, that makes me a little more comfortable because I just don't feel comfortable with that. Because it sounds like, beside taking medicine, it sounds like you're not taking medicine type thing. And I can't do that. I can't abide by that. All right. So we got a donation. So what is your question, Ashley? Okay, we'll do a quick general for you, Maya. Sorry, because we were on technically on Maya when I got the donation, but I didn't want to answer that question. But we'll do a quick general. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Gonna get a quick general for Maya. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general for Maya? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general reading for Maya? And maybe it'll come out here, okay? It very well your question might be answered here. An overall reading for Maya. And what was your sign again, sweetie? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Can I get an overall reading for Maya? And I get it. I get the frustration with meds and it's a mess. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Oh, reading for Maya. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Can I get an overall reading for Maya? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Can I get an overall reading for Maya? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Can I get an overall reading for Maya? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Overall. All right. We have Eight of Cups in reverse, the Three of Cups, the Six of Cups in reverse, Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Okay. You're going to be sticking around for a while. I think to make some progress in your financial life with this Seven of Pentacles right here. It's all about financial progress. And what sign did you say you're Capricorn? Yeah, I don't get any Capricorn energy here, but that's interesting. We have the Eight of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Six of Cups. You're going to be feeling pretty sentimental in the upcoming weeks. And you're also going to have a reason for celebration, most likely due in part to the work that you do. or perhaps some kind of raise in your job. I'm getting the idea, I'm getting the message that it has something to do with finances. Um, so you'll have some financial things to celebrate in the future for sure. Um, and that's what you're going to be making progress on, is and then focusing on is your pentacles, and also your cups, making sure that your emotions are all in check. um, we had the Eight of Cups in reverse, we had the Six of Cups both in reverse, so that sentimentality can be an aid for you. It can be a therapeutic aid. And maybe even, I said you're going to be sticking around a lot. Maybe go out and travel. Go out and do like a road trip or something, and that might be really good for you. All right, Ashley. So your first question, Ashley. Ashley, what is your sign, sweetie? What did Lee think of Ashley when she told him she missed seeing him? What did Lee think of Ashley when she missed seeing him? Manifesting spirit guides, what did Lee think of Ashley when she told him what she felt? Manifesting spirit guides, what did Lee think of Ashley when she told him what she felt? Manifesting spirit guides, how did Lee feel when Ashley told him how she felt? Manifesting spirit guides, how did Lee feel when Ashley told him how she felt? Manifesting spirit guides, how did Lee feel when Ashley told him how she felt? Manifesting spirit guides, how did Lee feel when Ashley told him how she felt? Manifesting spirit guides, how did Lee feel when Ashley told him how she felt? Manifesting spirit guides, how did Lee feel when Ashley told him how she felt? Manifesting spirit guides, how did Lee feel when Ashley told him how she felt? All right. We have the Strength card, the Moon card, the Lovers card, the Six of Cups in reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse. Holy cow, okay. And what sign? Okay, you're a Scorpio. And do you know what sign Lee is? He's trying to hide it from you. He's trying real hard. I wouldn't be surprised if he's a Pisces. We've got the moon in his thoughts. He's trying to hide his thoughts like from you. He's trying to conceal them from you. Um, but he feels that you two could most definitely be lovers. Um, I don't know if you guys were lovers previously. He feels like something that can happen again. I'm not quite sure. And then his intentions. I'm getting like you guys had some past like energy, because I'm seeing the Six of Cups in the reverse here, which is like in his intentions, which is kind of like not wanting to repeat the past. But then I also see the Two of Cups in the reverse at the end, which is not really a good sign. The Two of Cups is really a signifier of relationships, being in a relationship. It's born in October. He might be a Scorpio too, if he's like hiding. I do, yeah, that's interesting. I don't get Libra energy, I get more Scorpio energy. But that might also be from you. But the message I'm getting is that in order to make this like work, You're going to have to drop your expectations of who he's going to be in your life. Because I think you want a relationship from him. I'm guessing. And there's this lover's card right here. So he definitely still has feelings for you. He's just hiding them. And it's taking him a lot of strength to do that. It's not easy for him. But your spirit guides are kind of just like, I don't know about this one. Like, when I'm seeing the Two of Cups at the end, like in reverse, it's kind of like it may not work, but as a relationship. So I'm not quite sure. But like I said, I'm getting energy that you guys were like maybe like lovers in the past or together in the past. I don't know if any. I hope that resonated with you. What does my life or future outcome look like? I'm lost right now. Oh, yeah. What does my life and future outcome look like? Let's see. Please, by some spirit guides, please give me an overview of Ashley's. Oh yes, he has feelings for you, and he is flattered. Yeah. No, you give him butterflies. He just doesn't want to show it. And he doesn't know how much he wants to commit to you. But he was flattered. He's got feelings for you. Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What does Ashley's life, future outcome look like? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What does Ashley's future like? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What does Ashley's life, future look like? Now, I can't go too far ahead with the angels, but they'll give you as much like as it will to help you, as much information as it will to help you. Angels, messenger, spirit guides. What is looking like in Ashley's future? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Please give me a message on Ashley's future. Spirit guides, please give me an overview of Ashley's upcoming future. Spirit guides, please give me an overview of Ashley's upcoming future. Spirit guides, please give me an overview of Ashley's upcoming future. Spirit guides, please give me an overview of Ashley's upcoming future. Spirit guides, please give me an overview of Ashley's upcoming future. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, the Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Three of Wands. Seven of Swords in reverse, child. I was gonna say, yeah, so this means that someone, like someone who has recently betrayed you, if someone has, they'll be revealed pretty soon, or you're gonna find something that's been lost for a while. One of two things can happen here with the Seven of Swords in reverse. I was like kind of confused with that. The Eight of Wands in reverse means they're going to have some difficulty with communication with others. And I did for the next 3 months. So we got a nice, like, cause it's 5 cards. I don't want to go way too far out with 5 cards. It's going to be way too convoluted. I'm not going to be able to read, 5 cards. That makes sense. I needed to do it kind of short and sweet. 3 months, 5 cards, concise. So there will be big changes coming in your life. I love seeing this, the Wheel of Fortune. It's a good change. It's not like the Tower. Things won't be falling apart. I see you doing some like possible vacationing, road tripping, just going out into the world more than you have in the past. Um, and with the Three of Wands, that's like this message from your. I feel like this is the strongest message from your angels and spirit guides: to have patience, to know, to have faith that what you're doing is what you're supposed to be doing. Because it seems like you've been doubting that for a while. Like, you are productive, you're a productive person, but you feel that what you're, like, you question whether what you're doing is what you're supposed to be doing, and your angels are saying yes. And have patience with what you're doing as well. Have patience with everything that you're putting into your life. And if you notice, the Three of Wands girl and the Fool girl look very similar. They have very similar hair, similar eyes. And I think that you going out into the world and exploring, even if it's just like spending more time with friends, meeting new people, doing new things, as things start to open up and the world starts to open up, you need to be a part of that, because you've been really stuck with this Eight of Wands energy for quite a while now. And just like you said, you're feeling lost and you need guidance from your spirit right now. Otherwise, you wouldn't have come to me and asked that question. It's just the way it is. And a lot of us are feeling that way. And a lot of it, at least I know I question a lot of what I do. So I don't know if that's and I hope this resonates with you. Is this resonating with you? I'm talking a lot more. I'm realizing I'm not getting any feedback. I think I might have to run and go pee real quick. I believe I said pee on camera. Oh god, gross. But I just had a big cup of tea. I'm gonna keep these cards on the table. You tell me if they resonate with you. I'm gonna go to the little girl's room really quickly. All right, I'm back. All right, Ashley, let's see. Oh, wonderful. That makes me feel really good. Thank you. That's really sweet. And yeah, it seems to resonate with me. If you're feeling lost and, just hang on. What you're doing is right. You're a good person. So, am I even in the frame here? I don't even know. Let's see. Okay. Girl, I feel you 100% on that. And it's like, what change do I need to make? You know, I wish someone could just, sometimes I wish someone could just tell me, like, you know, what, this is what you need to do, girl. Like, freaking do it, you know? Anyway, thank you so much for your donation, Ashley. I really appreciate it. I always appreciate you being here, and yes, you're very sweet, and you deserve all the best. So, yeah. Yeah, who's next? Ray. Ray. What what would you like to learn from today? And then we got Steph. Then I'm gonna devour some pizza. It's gonna be cool. Not normally a pizza person, but sometimes. I'm like kind of weaving in and out of frame. Oh, my nose is so itchy around this time of night, evening, whatever. It's really itchy. Of course you can, Ray. And what is your sign? Messenger spirit guides, please give me a general reading for it. Messenger spirit guides, please give me a general reading for it. Messenger spirit guides, please give me a general reading for it. Messenger spirit guides, please give me a general reading for it. You have a wonderful night, Ashley. Thank you. Angels, messenger spirit guides, please give me a general reading for it. Messenger spirit guides, please give me a general reading for it. We're going to do it over the next 3 months, okay? Kind of like what I told Ashley, because this is just 5 cards, we don't want to have like, oh, you know, the next like 3 years of your life. It's going to be really a convoluted ass message. So we're going to do the next, what's coming up in the next 3 months of your life, okay? Messenger spirits, what's coming up? The next 3 months of Ray's life. Oh, that was loud. Sorry. Messenger spirit guides, what's coming up in Ray's life in the next 3 months? Yeah, I'm getting Scorpio energy for sure. Lots of Scorpios tonight. Very cool. Love my Scorpios. You guys are great. It's interesting how like attracts like, and I am noticing there's a certain like I get much more of certain signs than others. I get a lot of Scorpios. Okay, we have the Magician in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. We have the World. We have the Page of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Something is going to come to an end soon. Or, I don't want to say an end. That sounds foreboding. But something you've been working on will come to completion. A job or a project or something, an art project, something is going to come to completion, and you will have made great progress on that with the Seven of Pentacles. And I feel like this is you here as the Page of Pentacles. I know you're a Scorpio, but I'm getting heavy Pentacles energy from you. The only card I don't like here is the Ace of Swords in reverse. Let's check it out. Because I was gonna say what I think it means. If it means what I think it means, it's not that great. You're overthinking things. You're overanalyzing things, which is it's causing mental blockages. It's preventing a steady flow of thoughts, and that's not good for anybody. However, with the Magician right next to that, I think that you're going to find the ability to work through that. But just be aware that you need to stop worrying as much as you do, sweetie, because it's not doing you any good. It's not doing you any favors. But you will be making progress with this. I get this. I get the feeling that like a project is going to be coming to completion, and you'll have some room to celebrate for that. And so I don't know if that resonates with you. If you've been working on something for a while, but with the World card right in the middle, that made me feel that something was going to come to a full circle. So I hope that resonates. I'm sure I've mentioned it like 20 times tonight, but I broke my freaking nails this morning, and ooh, they're grossing me out so much. They're so uncomfortable. Wonderful. You're very welcome, Ray. All right, now we close with Slay. Steph, what's your query, my lady of... I'm just calling you my lady of the night, but that is not a very nice thing to call someone. What is your query, my lady? Thank you so much for stopping by tonight, Ray. We love it every time. I tried to keep my nails like semi-long. I don't know if you guys can see, but semi-long, yeah. Because I mean, this like ripped off when I was trying to get a frozen pizza out of the freezer. Oh my gosh. So it like low-key hurts. I just don't know what to do. I need to clean this out. This ring. I should remind myself to do that later. And, I love this ring. But I do think I'm going to have to clean it. Clean it to beaver. All right. Yes, of course. Can I get an Angel Customer Spirit Guides? Can I get an energy update on Steph and her twin flame? Angel Customer Spirit Guides. Can I get an energy update on Steph and her twin flame? Angel Customer Spirit Guides. Can I get an energy update on Stephanie and her twin flame? Angel Customer Spirit Guides. Can I get an energy update on Steph and her twin flame? Angel Customer Spirit Guides. Can I get an energy update on Steph and her twin flame? Angel Customer Spirit Guides. Can I get an energy update on Steph and her twin flame? Angel Customer Spirit Guides. Can I get an energy update on Steph and her twin flame? Angel Customer Spirit Guides. Can I get an energy update between Steph and her twin flame? Angel Customer Spirit Guides. Can I get an energy update between Steph and her twin flame? Angel Customer Spirit Guides. Can I get an energy update between Steph and her twin flame? Okay. You have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Star upright, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Cups. So I think your twin flame has just been through a period of anxiety that he is now getting over. Perhaps it was shared between the two of you. He's happy to kind of like rest with you. Looks like he's going through a little bit of a funk. So just remember to always be there for him, and I'm sure you are, no doubt about that. Oh my gosh, has this been like crazy off all night? So anyway, so sorry about that. His thoughts towards you, there's a lot of hope and beauty. He thinks you're his queen. You guys have a very bright future ahead of you that goes far beyond 3 months. Three of Pentacles in reverse, his feelings towards you. I don't know if you guys work together. No, I don't think you do. It looks like you guys have had to work with each other recently, and it's been difficult. Yeah, no, it's getting a lot better. I don't know if he's had some financial issues lately, but that's what I'm seeing. I see here the Six of Pentacles reversed, and maybe that's the anxiety that he was feeling was in relation to that, perhaps. But he's still a little depressed. I don't know if that was the message I had last time, but there's a little bit of depression here. And a release of anxiety that he would like to share with you. He's happy to share with you. So I hope that resonated. I hope that helped. What's his sign again? I know you're a Capricorn, right? You're so very, very welcome. And with that, I bid you all adieu. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I'm going to go eat some pizza. He's a Scorpio. Oh. I don't see any Scorpio energy here. But that doesn't mean he's not present. I love seeing the star right here, though. That's beautiful. Why wasn't I not using my fan to point out to the cards now that I don't have nails? Oh, this is driving me nuts. All right. Thank you so much for being here this evening, everybody. Mwah. My sweet starlings, and I will hopefully see you again sometime this weekend, I'm hoping. All right. Bye.